So to determine whether it converges or diverges using partial sums, it's really easy. You just need to plug in n equals 1, see what that gives you. If I plug in n equals 1, I get -1 up top. I've got -4 on bottom, so that's 1/4. And then do n equals 2. If I plug in n equals 2 up top, I get 1, n equals 2 on bottom. So 16 times 2 is that. So we got 1/12. Come on, computer. Nope. All right, I'll just do it this way. For n equals 3, I'm going to plug in 3 up top, so it gives me a -1. So I got positive 28 on bottom, so this is -1/28. For n equals 4, this is 4 up top gives us +1. 16 times 4 minus 20. So I got 1/44. Okay, so we got a sequence of partial sums forming because we're adding up these terms. 1/4 plus 1/12. That's what this notation says, is to add them all up, right? So we're not going to infinity. We're stopping at 4, little ways away from infinity. But we're going to stop there and add them up and see what we come up with. 1/4 plus 1/12. I'm going to use decimals. So that's 0.333. So there's a partial sum of just 2 terms. And then if I want to subtract 1, if I want to add -1/28, 0.3 repeating minus that gives us 0.2976. So this is for n equals 2. If we add another term, if we're up to n equals 3, then the partial sums is 0.2976. And then for n equals 4, add that together, so that's 0.32. And sorry, I'm getting a little messy here. All I'm doing is I'm just adding these up. 1/4 plus 1/12 plus -1/28 plus this. And so if we keep going, it looks like it might be alternating around 1/3. So let's go get another term to check. If I plug in n equals 5, I get -1 up top. That's 1/60th. Convert that to a decimal right now. So that's 0.01666 repeating. So if I add that to the 0.32 we had previously, to 0.336666. And if you keep going, n equals 6, n equals 7, if you keep adding up all those terms, that's your partial sums that we're looking at. And it looks like it's converging to 1/3. Okay. So converges would be our answer. It looks like we don't have to say explicitly what it is. But it's converging because we're approaching a number. It'd be diverging if it was 0.3, 0.5, 0.9, 1.3, 2.8. That's continuing to go to infinity. It continues to increase, so it's not converging in that case.